Ready to get qualifying underway. 5-minute qualifying. And we're going to get our Group A qualifiers in right away here. We got 22 drivers, it looks like. So we will have a full field of 15. So here's our Group A qualifying. We're going to shut down the server after qualifying as well. All right. So we're going to make a couple of quick changes here to something. Let's go into here to the Coles admin commands. Settings, change the prefix to the backslash. All right, let's start teleporting some people in here. So starting out, we got Fungi, who is here. And then we got May, who's also here. And we got Pies, who's not here. And then we got Max here as well. There he is. Number 7 of Noisy, not here. Oh, I can't teleport everyone at once. Oh my gosh. Witty is not here. Draft is not here. Murphcon is here. Dino is here. Nathan the Dentist Fan is here. Boss is here. And also Peanut XZY will drive the number 51, replacing User Games. So that is Group B. If you're not qualified, if you're not getting teleported right now, that means you are in Group B. Astro is here. Timmy is not here. HHG is not here. Matthew Gaming Tube also not here. All right. Here's our Group A drivers right here. And if you are in Group A and you miss it, then you will be in Group B. So here we go. This is going to be 5 minutes. Let me make sure. Wait, it actually might be 4. Let me take a look. It actually is 4 minutes. Taking a look at the rules here. So 4 minutes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out here. Underway. 4 minutes of qualifying. Top 15 make it in. As you can see on our qualifying board. This is actually the problem because it's now I gotta do a bunch of extra steps to actually watch drivers instead of simply pressing the backslash and typing watch right away. Astro is gonna go around off of Nathan. This is the first lap for these drivers on this racetrack. There's no practice in the no caution series. So it's the first laps on Martona. Looks like the track is inside line dominant, but that outside line might be used as well, just a little. Murphcon leads the first laps. You're going to want to get some draft here. It's not a race. It's about basically getting in everything that needs to be getting in. So there it is, Mabelab up front. And Jackson, I know the /E command, it's just too much to type that. Adds an extra step. May up the racetrack, Sloman going to the back. Yeah, you got to be careful of those curves and that Oh, there we go! Dino upside down. Hit that inside curb. You got to be careful. The inside curb, you are able to merge. Car's going way down low. There is no passing below the grass as well. No passing below the grass. Halfway through Group A qualifying as the Group B qualifiers are getting ready to go. Mabelab making up some time there on that inside line. Astro gets turned again, but he is able to save it. This race is only going to be 22 minutes long, I believe, maybe 24 if we look at the schedule. You got to be careful. There are some bumps on those curves, and there's no caution. So if you flip on a bump, you're going to have to. That will be the end of your race. Well, we got someone that jumped out of their car. That is going to be Connor, who has jumped out of the race car. He's going to have to respawn and merge, and I don't even think there's going to be time to merge at this rate. Looks like his qualifying chances are over, so we'll have to see. Obviously, everyone right here is able to be above that red line on the board because there's only like whatever amount we have here, 8 qualifiers or something. And we got a car stopped on the front straightaway. Merging, that is Connor. Smart merge, very smart merge, just so he can get another lap in. He is last. Connor is last right now in this group. Astro hits that bump right there on the bottom. And looks like Connor might fail to qualify, but it depends. How good will the Group B qualifiers go? And this is the last lap as well of qualified. Oh, out of the car again goes Connor. Car's barely able to survive. Coming back, Dino, who was upside down moments ago, is right back up to second. But it's going to be, Max with a good lap at the last second. Max is going to be fastest in Group A. And let's take a look at our point system here. So here are how you can earn extra points. If you lead the halfway lap, you get 10 points. If you win the fastest lap of the race, you get 2 points. And if you win the pole, you get 1 point. So, interesting. So, we are now going to get things underway for Group B. So let's start teleporting them in. Connor, yes, you did make it. As of now, you're above the red line. You never know. Maybe he'll still be able to make it in as we start teleporting. Lib, DG is here. Water Hydrates is here. Jake is here. 1924. Ender is not here. I mean, you gotta love how, people say they can make the times, but then they miss it. Should not be third of the field missing it. Like, I can understand quick little things and stuff. Ogie's in. Now time for Cam to get in. He's here. JTR not here. Not a surprise. Peanut here. Bren is here. Spear is not here. Chris is here. No, he isn't. Chris the Cane, not here today. Paddywick is here. And Caleb, the last one. Line up in the grid boxes here for Group B qualifying. Let's take a look at our Group A board. First is Max, second Astro, third May, fourth Dino, fifth Boss, sixth Nathan, seventh for Fungi, and eighth for Murphcon. So let's get started here. 4 minutes of qualifying. Let's take a look. We had did anyone not get teleported yet who needs to be? 19 total drivers. So that means 4 drivers will fail to qualify. Here is who's at risk. Boss, Nathan, Fungi, and Murphcon. Dino, May, Astro, and Max are in the race. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. 4 minutes of qualifying is underway. Here. There we go. Ready to get things going. We added a new spectate system, by the way. Does that work? It does indeed work. So if you'd like to use our new spectate. Oh, Caleb gets turned. You are able to merge in qualifying. Peanut around in the back. Problems early, but big time draft for those cars in the wreck back there. Cars who are trying to hang on to that low line are now getting up to the outside. Cam is up into the outside wall. So there they go. We got one. Looks like in the back waiting to merge on the inside. No merging during the race, though. Lib slows down on the outside. Problems for the number 3. Trying to get back in that draft is what happened there. Timmy is here. Oh! So we teleport him. He's going to have to merge. He was from Group A. Missed that group, so he's going to be here. Big problems. We got a spinner in the back. I believe it might be Paddywick. Is he even getting any draft back there? That's the question. Now with Timmy in. Let's take a look at our current drivers below the line. 5 drivers will miss it now. We currently have 3 below the line, so someone's missing here. But it's currently Yeepy, Paddywick, and Lib who are below the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Drivers right there is currently DG. Leading this pack. Water to the inside. 1 point. Oh, Water gets turned into the outside wall. Big time problems. If you win the pole, you get 1 point. If you lose the championship by 1 point, you'll think back to that time where you could have won the pole. Draft is here. Very late, but he is going to be able to get in, but he's going to have to merge. It looks like Draft might fail to qualify. He's able to merge. He's getting going right away, though. That's going to be rough for him. So, interesting stuff. And breaking news. Dino has to go. He was going to qualify. And Lim gets turned hard into the outside wall. Dino was able to make the race. Cam gets turned. They're big time wrecking here on the inside. Oh, we got a car stopped in the middle of the racetrack. It is none other than Draft. DG gets turned. Jake barely survives. They're going at it here. 2 laps to go pretty much here in qualifying. Timmy up into Cam. Hard contact. What is going on here in this race? Oh, we got a DNF. DG has DNF'd out of qualifying. Somehow has flipped over the wall. Oh, my goodness. And over. That's our first DNF here. And it is DG. But she's not out of the race. If she was above the cut line, she will be able to race. It is the last lap. Let's take a look here at our current DNQs. Murphcon 52, Timmy is gone, DG, Jake, Allen 75, and Draft are all below the line right now. Yeet Beat right above the line. Paddywick has the fastest lap right now. Could he get that extra point for winning the pole as they storm out of turn 4? Caleb beats, it's going to be Bren across the line first. Coming across the line, though, to finish it off. Who are our DNQs going to be is Ogie Spins. There it is. And Draft is going to make the race. How about that? Dino, though, had to leave. So Fungi, despite being below, will be able to make it in. Despite not being top 15, is able to make it in. So big time moments right there. Paddywick on the pole here. Qualifying took 20 minutes there, which was expected, honestly. But we're going to shut down the server. Everyone rejoin. Yeet Beat, Murphcon 52, DG, Jake Allen 75 will not be able to race today. Even if someone leaves before halfway. Still unable to. DNQs right there. Unfortunate for those drivers. They'll have to come back next week at Sour Speedway. Hopefully we can fix our Cole's admin problems by then. Because this is really annoying. I'm not even feeling into it. Because it's just, so easy to click a button. All right, so let's start. Here is our starting grid for today's no caution race. Paddywick will be starting first, with Max starting second. Astro starts third. Draft starts fourth. May starts fifth. Caleb starts sixth. Water starts seventh. Lib starts eighth. Dino not here, so that means Boss starts ninth. Timmy was able to get above the line at the last second. He starts 10th. Nathan 11th. Cam 12th. It was Peanut XCY who left the game in the 51, so was unable to qualify. Didn't even set a lap. Cam 12th, which means Ogie 13th. Bren 14th. And Fungi 15th. Here is our order. Here today. This is going to be insane. It's going to be interesting, and it's going to be fun. I don't even know how many laps we got here today. Let's take a look at our schedule here and take a look at how much laps. We are going to run 30 laps for 22 minutes here at the Martona Super Speedway. And if you lead the halfway bonus, you will get. So if you lead lap 15, you will get 10 extra points, the halfway checkpoint bonus. So that's going to be important.
Qualifying Tam, contact.
Oh my goodness!
Contact.
Wow. Oh, what a DNF that was! Appreciate Astro with the clip.
Tam,
that was insane right there. DG hit
a
bump and flew right over the walls. That was something else to see. That was insane. They're gonna have to be careful of those bumps. All right, we are back. We're ready to go. All right. Let's get started with the racing. Are we ready to go? Be clean. No passing below the grass unless you get forced. The bottom groove of the curb is killing. It will flip you over instantly. So everyone touch the red block in front of you. If you jump the restart, you'll have to go right to the back of the field. Here, let's set our laps up. There we go. Here we go. 30 laps of action here. It is time to get things underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Timmy, drop to the rear. Wow. Right to the back he goes after a jump of the restart. Already a couple guys on those curbs flirting with trouble. But it is Paddywick up front. This is a no caution series. There will be no cautions no matter what happens. Cam is around, and that is going to be a big problem for him. His chances of winning over here early. Unless he can catch up with some draft, big problems early for him. Nathan on the bumps. You might want to just take it easy in the first couple laps. You don't want to get wrecked right away. There's no blowovers in these cars either. Just making sure. Paddywick in the draft, there are big problems. That could have been the end of someone's race right there. Cam out of draft range. That could be the end of his race. He's going to need someone else to wreck so he can bump draft his way back up. 22 minutes of green flag racing. 30 laps of green flag racing. And it is a 14-car pack. Oh, you see a couple guys hitting that exit transition bump right there. Someone could flip on that eventually, and we could see big-time problems. Draft takes the lead. Draft, no doubt about it. Oh, man, is upside down. Can he save it? He saves it. Back up the track goes Brad. What a lucky moment right there for May. Timmy back down into the inside wall. As we watch draft into Paddywick down there, you are able to pass below the double yellow line, but no passing below the grass. What Timmy just did, bad example. Passing below the grass, just going to risk it even more as well with hitting that bump in the curb. Oh, Paddywick in the draft. A lot of contact here with the 84 and the 20 early on here. Single file train. Let's monitor Cam's lap time. 6.483. We got spinning in the back. May. Trying to hang on back here. As we got Paddywick up front. Timmy getting turned in the back. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to use the spectate GUI from now on. It has a nice list of all the names. We'll just have to use that instead of the watch command until we can get that situated. But it's a single file spread out pack, and Cam lost 3/10, but that's still manageable. If he just runs some good lap times, if these guys continue to wreck, he could catch up. Paddywick can live with some contact. We'll have to fix the curbing as well down there as well for future events here and just for the track in general. There is bump draft, so you're going to have to bump draft your way. 26 laps to go. The Polar Sprint Series D2 had 20-minute races, so that's kind of what this is. Polar Sprint Series D2 race times. 1 year ago, the Polar Sprint Series, the first ever no caution series in row racing history, was made. Paddywick into the inside wall. Astros getting turned. Him and Lib go to the back of the field. Big time contact. This is a super speedway, but as you can see, the setup's provided, so you actually do slip up a little sometimes on the inside. You might have to brake a little or lift if you want to hold that inside line. Sour Speedway will have braking setup, so it's going to come down to talent there, which might be a problem for half the drivers in the field. 25 laps to go. This has been a great race so far. This is the first ever race at the Martona Super Speedway, and honestly, I really like this racetrack. We needed a racetrack that could be a season opener for no caution series events, and we tried to build some. Cam is gaining. Cam, oh, Nathan is around. He spins, but he is able to save it, and it looks like he might still be able to be in draft range. But Cam, he gained. He actually gained on the leader that last lap. So if they can continue to wreck up here, Cam could start finding his way into draft range. May drops to the rear. These guys don't want to lose much off the main pack, though. Oh, Paddock forcing draft. What in the world is that 84 machine doing? Forcing the 20 there. Both almost flipped on a bump. Pat having some significant V-leg problems. Me personally, I do not see any V-leg, so not really sure what's going on with him. Water Hydrates leads. Water Hydrates former R-Dogs No Caution Series champion in the Truck Series champions for that league. Nathan, who was around, he's in draft range still, so he's not fully out of it yet. Cam lost 0.3 of a second that last lap, so he's starting to fall behind. We're getting down to the halfway bonus. A bonus 10 points will be displayed. So here's what I got for the champ favorites this season. Water Hydrates, Draft, Fungi, Timmy, I think are my top 4 here for this championship. No playoffs. It's a season-long championship format, so it's all going to be about making the races. And for those who missed it today, their champ hopes they're going to have to make some big-time comebacks. That was close for that lap. Cam loses. Oh, Max on the bump. Near problems and a near close call. There's Caleb running a throwback scheme to the Polar Sprint Series Season 2. Oh, and he's getting turned right now by Boss. Yeah, it looks like so. What I tried to make it with the setups was that the dark gray groove would be dominant on exit. I mean, I guess it could be, but I mean, you can kind of. This is a pretty cool racetrack. We just got to fix the bumps. We never did any testing on this racetrack. Oh, Funky is flipped. Around goes the 0-0 in front of the field, up in the air. Big problems for the 0-0 and others involved. Hit a bump and around Funky goes. I think still in draft range, maybe. It's going to be hard to tell. Hit a bump and flipped right in front of the pack. Oh, we got another flip. Who is it? Paddywick upside down. He gets turned by Timmy at the last second. And Paddywick with some huge problems as he is still in draft range, luckily. Not sure why Timmy turned him at the end, but he is still in draft range. Lucky situation there. He got up in the air on a bump, and we're starting to get more bumps now. Timmy has not been having it in this race here, but the race is not over still. 20 laps to go. We are 1/3 of the way in here in this race. But yeah, it's a little shorter rate, and it's actually a 4-car breakaway. This honestly right here, they have such a big gap right now that if the second pack doesn't work together, this could be the drivers in contention. Max, former Polar Sprint Series D3 Championship runner-up, so he has some and former winner multiple times. He has some great experience in the No Caution Series. Astro, what a great run for him. Current Sauer Studios D3 driver in the 38 Toyota. You can change your By the way, for our racers, you are able to change your manufacturer at any time, even in the No Caution Series. The only series you can't change your manufacturer in is the Road Course Series. And for the Road Course Series, we do, in fact, head to none other than the Highcliffe Street Circuit tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern for the season opener in the Road Course Series. Second pack there. In the back, our fastest lap winner earns 2 points. Let's take a look who does have the fastest lap right now. Timmy is gone, currently with the fastest lap. Boss, though, looking like he's going to be able to catch up. Oh, Caleb on the curbs from back there. Could be some problems for him. Astro takes the lead. Astro just trying to hang on out here. What a good run for Astro. Astro, former Sauer Studios D5 driver, current D3 racer. His D5 career is horrendous because he did not have the technical stuff. See that right there? That's the skill part of it. He got up the racetrack there, and he had to hang on to it. Look at this. Boss has caught up. Question is, can Lib and the rest of the pack work together? I don't know why they're side by side in that second pack. They got to bump draft and catch up. Cam has actually been gaining on the leader here. He's gained a second within the last 5 laps. Oh! Draft almost hit that curb. We saw DG flip over the wall on that curb in qualifying. We are coming to the last lap in the halfway bonus. For the halfway 10-point bonus. That's a good, hefty amount of points right there. So for these 5 in contention, it's going to be a battle for it. Max and Boss on a bump. Max nearly flipped over on that bump right there. These drivers all trying to hang on right now. 1 lap to go for the halfway bonus. No stopping. It's no caution, so just keep going after this is over with. Oh, we got a flip. Lib is upside down. Forced a driver, and Lib's race is over. Still, maybe he can work with Cam. Oh! Lib and Cam make some contact, and that will end it for Cam and Lib. They are able to keep going, but they're out of contention. Astro hits a bump, and he's up the racetrack. And it looks like water hydrates. He's up the racetrack. Here comes Boss. Coming to the line. Water hydrates will get the halfway bonus. 10 points for water. 15 to go. We're halfway from Martona. Lib and Cam. Cam is leaving. Cam is actually retiring from the race. Fungi on a bump. Nearly up into Paddywick and Caleb in the back. Man, that's rough for Paddywick from pole all the way to the back there. Oh, around goes Max. He gets turned, and Max spins in the back. Timmy goes around, and Astro turns Max, and Max now has found his way into the second pack, looking like maybe unable to catch up. Man, I really hope the second pack can catch up to this top 4. That would be really fun. This is the no caution series kind of racing. I mean, if I was in this series, it'd be easy to win. I know exactly how to win these races and pull away. But the question is, will the drivers be able to figure out the techniques? Astro gets turned. Oh, he flips. He flips over. Astro gets his karma right there. Teammates, Boss and Max, I think, right there. Astro, big problems. Astro and Max. Astro back down low. And now it's a 3-car pack. 3 of some of the best no caution drivers ever right now are leading this race. And of course, none other than championship favorite Draft up front. They need to push better in the back. They are just spinning each other still. Caleb around. And they just go up the racetrack. And they're not gaining any time. Oh my gosh. Oh, May gets turned. Around goes the number 2 car. Big problems. Brent having a good run in 4th here. So we've had 1 retiree in this race, and it is Cam. Former Mardog's no caution series driver. Draft leads that lap with a push from Boss. Big problems. Welcome back here to the racing action. Astro. Wow. How is he catching up? We saw Nathan spin around right on stream. He is out of contention. So some problems for him, but Astro is actually making up some time here. That's a good run there to catch up after that spin he had. He's just running a very good line. As I say that, he goes up the racetrack. But if you're able to just get there and hang on, it's really what it's going to come down to. Oh, we got trouble! Max around in the back, and the good race running top 5 is now out of contention. He's going to have to work with Nathan for any chance to catch up. But it's 10 laps to go. The final stretch of this race, and Draft is starting to pull away. Boss and Water running each other up the racetrack. What? Welcome back. And Timmy, they're actually gaining right here. Oh, Astro flips over. Oh, and the time he just gained is now nothing. And he's in a fungi. What is going on? Paddywicks just runs right into him. And Astro's race also. Oh, he slams another driver. He spins Paddywick around. Paddywicks race is over as well. Astro, big time problems. That is his driver in D3. The Wick franchise racing D3 driver. Well, I don't even know what just happened there. That was detrimental right there. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why Paddywick just. I mean, he, they just drove right into the wreck. I don't understand. Getting down to the last 7 laps of this race right here. And Water Hydrates currently leads. Paddywick had 0 space to move. And he got turned by Astro at the last second. He almost survived, but then got clipped. Paddywick looking like he's going to get a 10th place finish here today. Astro, he's all the way back in 14th. Wow. That was crazy. A great opportunity to win. Oh, look at this. Draft to the inside. Water Hydrates gives it up. And you never know. We could see cars. Everyone could flip over. And next thing you know, Paddywick would be back up in the lead. But this is Timmy and Bren have done a great job catching up. And now Caleb and Fungi are trying to catch up as well. I guess the Cole's admin command deal isn't much of a problem. I actually kind of prefer this spectate thing better. Wow, May has to thank Boss for letting off there, but that hurt Boss for letting off. There's some contact there as they almost went around. Draft up front. May on that curve there. You gotta hold your breath when you see that. But look at this. The top 2 have pulled away. And they are just going to push each other to the end to make up some time and make sure that no one can catch up. At least that's what you think they do, but we'll see. Water wants that lead. He knows that, oh, Draft is up the racetrack. Well, Water gets up the racetrack at the last moment. Here comes May and Timmy. Another champ favorite is May. I mean, he's only been in one of the No Caution series, the Mardogs No Caution series. He also, actually, yeah, he is a former Polar Sprint Series winner, I think. Timmy pulls out a line, and that's going to cost them a little bit of time there. But oh, Water's up the racetrack. It is now coming to 4 laps to go, and Boss in the back with another. That's Brent. They are all trying to catch up. Hearts are beating fast because there is only 4 laps left in this race. Only 4 laps left to make up time on the top 2. He had Water with the halfway bonus, but if Draft wins, Draft would be the standings leader. But if Water wins, he would earn 195 points with the halfway bonus, extra 10. And Paddywick, he's got to be lucky. He's got to be feeling lucky as well because he's 10th right now. That's 134 points. 10th, but he also got the 1 extra point. So instead of 134, it is 135. So lucky situation there for him. Big gains. Here they go. 3 laps remaining. May is catching up. Timmy's around. Timmy hard into the outside wall. Look at these 3 cars. Bren, Fungi, Caleb, all trying to catch up. But Drafty got on the curb and slowed him down. Water looking down low. Is May going to push his fellow Ford mate? Nope, he's not. Why? Big problems in Draft. This is going to allow Draft to just pull away even more. Water smartly backs off. Timmy lagging. He is now running way in the back of this. Back! Draft up the racetrack. Here comes Water to the inside. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Oh, here comes Boss, Brent, and Funky. They are catching up. 2 laps to go. Brent pulls out a line. That is going to mess it all up right there. Timmy up into the outside wall. Oh, Water into May. May doesn't flip on the bump. May takes the lead. That slows down the top 2 a lot. Man, push, boys. Push, push. Don't turn, just push. Get up front. Look at this. A 4-car trade. This has been an incredible race. Love this racetrack. This was exactly how we wanted it to be. Setups are perfect. Here comes Boss. Brad with a big run. Look at this pack we have. Coming to the wire. Oh my gosh. Water hydrates. Upside down. 1 lap to go. Huge problems. Boss spins as well. Massive contact. 5 cars in contention. Oh god. Oh, poor Water. Can Brad get his first ever Marduk Main League win? Oh, Draft just comes down on Funky and destroys him. It's down to Bren versus Draft. Oh, Bren down low. Can he hang on? He's up the racetrack. Draft to the inside. Bren trying to force him out of the turn 4. Coming to the line. Oh, Draft lets off. And Brad gets the win. What in the world happened? What just happened to Draft back there? Did he just give the win to Bren? Oh, what a photo finish for 11th. And the finish for 13th in the back. Oh, what the heck happened to Draft? He just gave it to Bren. He was going to win that race. He was. Draft was. He was definitely ahead. Man, what a finish of this one here today. Unbelievable racing action. As they come across the line. What am I saying Cam for? He's out of here. Brad gets the win. What a race. That right there had to be the #1 Marduk Made League race of all time. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was what a race. That was insane. The fat Bren only led like 1 lap in the end, 2 laps or something. Bren burns it down. The number 60 Body Armor Ford wins. What a moment. First time Marduk Made League winner. And Bren will be leading the point standings. Our fastest lap winner. Bren won the fastest lap award as well. So he will get an extra 2 points for the standings. So how about that? As he burns it down. Unbelievable racing here today. That was something. What a race. Water's wreck was just insane. Insane. Some great pictures right there. All right. Brian, you could bring it down in. Jump out of your car. Come on over here to the victory lane. Wow. How about that? What a race. That right there is one of the all-time races in the Sour Studios Racing Series. Draft had the win. He gave that is something right there. It's rare. We have seen that only like once or twice before. Tomorrow, the road course series. Make sure to tune in because it is going to be 15 cars at Highcliff Street Circuit. It's going to be never seen before action. So make sure you tune in and make sure you show if you are a racer in that series. Wow. That was something else. Waters' big flip at the end. That was also just something to see. Never seen. Man, I thought he could have DNF'd right there. We saw a DNF in qualifying. It was DG. Man, Brent just did not get the turn 3 and 4. He did not get a. He just did not get the good corner. But Draft was able to give him the win. That was great. Great stuff. So let's take a look at what happened to Water and who the other car involved there. It was May. Yeah, May was forcing Water, or Water just turned him, and Water hit the tire barriers. Oh, there was actually a bump right there. They both hit, and Water got flung right into the air on top of Caleb. What a save by May. And then Boss got turned. Either he came down on May. Yeah, it looks like he might have just came down. Or Draft pushed him down. But Water Hydrates went through the air multiple times. And Caleb hit him right there. And yeah. Caleb choked turn 1 and Caleb just choked turns 1 and 2. So that took him out of contention. And then Draft and Fungi. Draft just slammed Fungi down, causing Fungi to fly. Fungi was able to hang on and get third. That is going to do it from us here today. We appreciate it. Yeah, let's actually do some. No, we're not going to do post-race interview. All right, we'll see you next time. Good. Bye. Catch us next week at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Friday for Sour Speedway racing. It is indeed a spectacle of an event. So make sure you tune in. The classic second race